Do you know Charlie Kirk?
Yeah, I do.
And what do you think of what happened to him?
You know, sometimes revenge is a dish best served cold. I hate to celebrate someone's death, but when you talk about guns rights and you talk about how much the Second Amendment matters to you and it impacts you, like, what do you expect, you know? Sympathies to his family, but this is why we need gun control.
One of my friends said on social media he died in a world that he wanted.
Yeah, he said it himself, right? There's a whole quote that's been floating around about, like, sacrifices were made for the Second Amendment to still exist, or something along those lines, right? It's an ad-lib, but yeah, this is what happens. You reap what you sow, and, you know, it's sad that someone died, but also, hey, you know?
What do you say to people who might say that you're unsympathetic and you need to be more human about it?
I don't know, reread slavery, rewatch Roots. There are so many different eras of American history and in America where worse things have happened to people. And, you know, and we've turned a blind eye. You want us to erase the Confederacy, you want us to erase all these different things, but why should I have more sympathy for something that you don't know pain, really. This is the worst thing you could think of. You don't understand what other people have gone through.
Do you think that this will make a difference with getting people to actually sit down and talk about some sensible gun laws?
No, unfortunately not. You know, it's going to galvanize the right. You know, they're going to place it on some like leftist extremist or something like that, and the conversations that need to be had won't be had.
Someone on Fox News said, I think it was Jesse Waters, said that we're at war with them or they're at war with us, meaning liberals.
Yeah.
You think there's going to be retribution for this? Are you concerned about that?
Politically, I think what we see happening in D.C. and what the threats that the president's making in Chicago are a prelude to something that could be worse, you know? Think about like 1984 with the thought police. You know, this is the era where we're coming in where they're censoring what you can say on social media. Certain hashtags are immediately flagged. You know, there's going to be a reckoning. Hopefully it won't be a violent one, but it'll be a political one.